Thanks for your interest in Yuncong Float Tank. Now the product I'm going to introduce to you is the Relax P2. Relax P2 is star product with perfect functions, great quality and highly competitive price. It is designed for professional spa business and hotel. We have innovatively installed a large water tank in the floater capsule, upgrading its performance to a higher level. We have applied for a patent for it. More and more float spa center operators are choosing Relax P2 as their preferred option for business. Why is it favored by many spas? Let me show you. Relax P2 has high finished smooth surface, not only reflect the high texture but also great practical value. Advantages from the vacuum molding technology. This technology prevents the machine from yellowing or deforming for over 10 years use. Excellent craftsmanship enables Relax Pod can bear over 700 kilograms and remarkable details. No gaps. As you can see, it's durable and easy to clean. And makes it not easy to get scratched, and surface stains can also be easily wiped off. Humanized design, which makes it convenient to carry. Insulation cotton is laid inside and a heat belt surrounds the bottom. It keeps the solution inside the cabin warm during the floating process. The internal dimensions of the cabin are 2,220 x 1,190 x 1,050 millimeters. It's enough for one person. Alloy material support rods can effectively prevent corrosion. Door open and closes very smoothly. Non-slip bottom prevents slipping and falling. Handles installed on both sides inside the cabin. 3 LED lights are installed at the bottom of the pod for illumination. A fan is installed on the top of the cabin. Ozone generator disinfects the solution. Music player. Buttons for the lights and music. When you're inside the cabin, the soothing music and stunning lights will bring you a wonderful experience. You can enjoy a pleasant and relaxing time inside the float tank. Next is a perfect host. Yuncong took the lead in developing floating pods equipped with water tanks 10 years ago. This is crucial for commercial operations, as it allows you to better manage the floating liquid and improve the efficiency of its disinfection. You can store the floating liquid in the water tank at the end of the business day, or concentrate it all in the tank when filtration and disinfection are needed, making it easier to clean the interior of the pod. Avoid impurities settling inside the pod that cannot be cleaned. Now let's take a look at the internal structure of the host. The most important things is after been in this industry for over 17 years. With our experience and thousands test, finally we find the solution of the most reliable hardware and the most reasonable structure. This is the key to ensure long-time trouble-free use. As you can see, all the accessories are of reliable quality. The large water tank can hold more floating liquid, and we have wrapped it with an extra thick heat insulating layer. This means that even after an entire night, the temperature of the floating liquid will only drop by 2–3 degrees, so you won't need to heat it for a long time when using it again. The ozone generator is installed on the top of the water tank, and ozone is input into the tank through a pipeline to fully disinfect the floating liquid. The main control board is installed on the side of the water tank and is additionally fitted with a plastic box to prevent damage from moisture. Titanium heater can effectively resist the corrosion of the floating liquid and is more energy efficient. Water flow sensor can accurately detect whether there is water in the tank, preventing dangers caused by dry heating. Automatic dosing system will inject an appropriate amount of hydrogen peroxide into the water tank for disinfection, according to the volume of water in the tank. We have equipped it with a 1-micron filter element, and perhaps you have noticed that this filter is installed upside down. This setup allows all solid impurities to settle at the bottom, resulting in a cleaner filtration. In addition, you don't have to worry about water leakage when replacing the filter element. Everything is arranged for the best, and this is also a patent of Yuncong. For ease of operation, each machine comes with a handle. You simply need to unscrew it to easily replace the filter element. Magnetic water pump effectively prevents corrosion and rust, resulting in a longer service life. The UV lamp is located in the middle of the water tank and can cover all the liquid to sterilize and disinfect it. Solenoid valve precisely controls the direction of water flow and will automatically stop after water pumping and filling are completed. With such an exquisite design, do you worry that subsequent maintenance will be too difficult? We have already made preparations for you. Design advantage is that each module is an independent component, so any damaged parts can be easily replaced. It's as simple as building blocks without requiring any professional knowledge. For example, if you want to replace the filter, you just need to unscrew and replace it. Let's admire it again. Powerful water treatment system and control system make it the most reliable choice for your spa and hotel business. Although the host is heavy, the 4 wheels at the bottom allow you to move it easily. Software operating system was independently researched and developed by our software engineers, and it has an extremely low error rate. First, let's look at the host's operation screen. You can choose the music you want. Control various water treatment systems. Counting system allows you to know how many times your floating liquid has been used. Display the current temperature of the floating liquid. You can set the desired temperature and the desired floating time. And the Start button. In addition, you can also control various functions through the buttons on the left side. For example, lighting, fresh air system, water pumping and filling, heating and heat preservation, etc. Let's give it a try. To facilitate operation, we have configured a remote control tablet. You can control all functions through it. Its operating interface is exactly the same as the host screen. If you're looking for a cost-effective float tank for your spa center or hotel, Relax P2 will be your ideal choice. The last important point is that why choose Yuncong? Just as I showed you, we are not intermediaries. Every component in each product is self-produced. We have software engineers and hardware designers, as well as a complete production line from mold manufacturing to final production. This means that we can solve any problems you encounter during use. If you want to know more, you are welcome to visit our official website.